Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I'm going to go over my initial impressions and review about my recent acquisition from Fragrance Buy. I got a few items here. I think these scents are in terms of just a scent profile, they're outstanding. One of them are colognes that we go after that later. Yeah, and definitely you can get them for great prices, and also I highly recommend these ones. And they were completely blind bought too, so I had no idea what to expect, except one of them that I smelled a few weeks ago. I think it was during the Christmas time. I smelled them in the stores, but that was a lot more expensive than the price that I paid here. All right, so we go through this my initial impressions, and I haven't worn these things for a few days now, so I kind of got the feeling of what to talk about it now. The very first one that I want to talk about is by the house of Coach. This is Coach for Men. This is EDT. It's very nice, like a chain, like a leathery kind of. This is Coach for Men. Beautiful. I like the bottle as um, it's like a chariot style. Um, yeah, the horse, and it's very. I'm not very fan of this cap here. It's kind of rotates. You can take this one out if you want. But the thing is that this one is 80T. This is 100 milliliters. The bottle is kind of cool. I mean, it's nothing fancy. Just you can see the completed juice through the bottom of this bottle, but definitely kind of blacks out on the top. Still, you can see the bottle, how much juice you have in there. Yeah, the presentation is pretty solid. I mean, I think too crazy. Um, for good for 4 cents. This one is, I think this one is pretty versatile. You could wear this all year, in my opinion. It's definitely, it gives you some sort of the fresh, sweet, some aromatic, woody vibes. It has some fruity feelings you get in this one. I think that one has a pear's notes on here. Definitely this aromatic, it's sweet, it's fresh. Definitely I'm getting a little bit of powdery vibes on this one too. Yeah, so the opens is very citrusy, very aromatic, very fruity. It's like a fresh out of the shower vibes kind of feeling that you get by this one. Definitely a very youthful scent. I want to recommend this one for the older people, like older with but definitely it's for the youthful um, age, and definitely has on the dry end. I think he has that ambroxans, ambergris that he has. Um, that it just it dominates everything else. I mean, but definitely you're still getting that woody, and you're getting that fruity throughout. There's definitely a little bit powdery. I'm getting, yeah. So dry down, you're getting a little ambroxans. On longevity, I would say this one is like um, on a performance size. The first 2 hours, excellent CH. I mean, but for longevity, I would say this is like a 5 hours of longevity. This is average or below average. Definitely if you have like decanters, you can just reapply and off. You're good to go. But I think the scent is massive compliment puller. It does remind me of the like a Sauvage, but Sauvage with just this one has no peppery in it, but it has more fruity versions. Yeah, so it's beautiful. The scent is very nice. You're gonna get tons of compliments. Ladies loves this one. Definitely gonna give you a compliment for this one. Yeah, it gives you that youthful vibes. But definitely I give him a little bit powdery on my nose. Yeah, definitely it's aromatic, it's woody, it's a citrusy opening. It's like a fresh, sweet, aromatic. It's just a very nice, scent, pleasant scent. You're not gonna offend anybody. It's very, inviting, very elegant. It was a mess. It's like a very underrated, this one's. Definitely that ambroxan is there at dry down. You must like ambroxans and ambergris notes. Um, uh, yeah, so definitely I highly recommend this one. You could wear this all year round. Um, I don't know how much it's gonna project in the winter. Probably not a lot. Unless you have like a decanter, you can reapply. You're good to go. Um, but definitely for spring and summer, it's greatly. People are gonna love this one. You can wear this one to the like, a casual, like doing errands, going to malls. When going to the like birthday parties, people are gonna give a compliment for this one. First 2 hours is just Khadlaj is incredible. You're getting that, you know, beautiful smells. That's fresh, citrusy. Smell the fruities. The vibe comes in. Very beautiful. I mean, is a mass complement puller. Highly recommend this one. That's Coach for Men, and this is the EDT. I really like the what they've done with this one. It's just I think they sort of wanted to go toe to toe with the Sauvage, but it just again more sweeter, fruitier, but it's just with a lesser performance. Definitely it's great freshy. You can wear this like for I mean to outdoor events, definitely with the citrus that it has, aromatic vibes, fruity vibes that you get on this one. I highly recommend this one. It's Coach for Men, and this is the EDT. This pretty much is the original creations. Yep. So we go for number 2. The next two, one of them I had before, I reviewed on channel before. Was the by Franck Olivier Sun Java Intense. It's actually very underrated. Surprise. One of my favorite now. Definitely, it's gonna give you some sort of like a fruity vibes of Hawas. And he has like a bubble gummy, and he has some amber and tobacco on the bottom. It gives you some depth to it. It's very versatile. Performance is good. I would say 5 to 6 hours. This gives you the sweet, artificial sweetness, and it gives you some bubble gummy vibes. Freshy. Definitely, it's very nice scent. I like it. Citrusy, fruity. One thing is that recently, I got this was the flanker, but I actually got the original now. This is the this was actually I got this $15. This one is a 75 milliliters. This is Sun Java Intense, and this is the original. This is the flanker to this one. This is 50 milliliter. But this was $15. And I'm telling you, you can even put this in you don't need a decanter, you can put this in your pocket. Yeah, the ball designs, they are pretty similar. Some Java Intense. So that's the Intense, and this is the original. And this is a flanker is the EDP. Yeah, and this one is the EDTs, I think. Yeah, and this is a 50 meters, $15. This is the bargain. I mean, definitely you're getting that citrusy, fruity, definitely that watermelon notes. It's there. I mean, it's just riding off. It's beautiful. It's just great for spring and summer, in my opinion. You're getting that sweetness, fruity. My goodness, and it's just like a very youthful, playful vibes. Yeah, as I said, it gives you that fresh, sweet, fruity vibes on here. I think on the it has sweetness. I think it has some vanilla and amber on the bottom, I think. And definitely it's nothing like a cloying anything. It's just sweetness is there, to give it the type of sweetness and to give depth to the fragrance. Beautiful all over. If this is perfect for spring and summer, they both are awesomes. Um, I would say the flanker, the intense, the longevity is 5 to 6 hours. This one is maybe like a lesser than maybe 4 to 5 hours. Um, but definitely in terms of scent, they're both are awesomes. You can get them on great prices. It's supposed to get 50 milliliters, $15. This is 75 liters, supposed to be 20 something. Definitely this for great cheapies. You're gonna get massive compliments. Um, I think they are these balls, in my opinion. This house, what are they created in this two? They are very versatile. You could wear it all year rounds. Definitely massive compliment puller for spring and summer. These are gonna project crazy. First 2 3 hours. And I think they're also they're also cheaper than the Hawas too from Russell C. That one was like around 40 $50. These are, I think they're cheaper. You can get it. I mean, those are cheap, but these are even more cheaper than that. Definitely they are very underrated. I barely see a review on these ones. I highly recommend these ones. Definitely gives you that sort of sweetness, fruity. Both of them gives you that. Some watermelon notes in here. There's fresh, sweet, fruity. Gives you that bubblegummy vibes. I'm getting on both of them basically. This one more the watermelons. This one is more kind of a sweetness. This one still I get some. I don't think it has watermelon, but I'm too getting it. That's like you're getting that marine aquatic vibes. I'm getting on board of them actually. Definitely very playful, very easy to wear. Can wear them to to gym. You can wear them. It's very nice, very comforting, very pleasant. People are gonna give you compliments. It's just amazing. I highly recommend this one's Franck Olivier house. So my first two acquisition of this house, and I think they were just outstanding. 4 times of performance, and the bottle just cool. I mean, this one has a red tip. This is a black tip. Very similar cap. It holds, so you can just pick it like that. And even if you look at the bottles, they really look at. They look like a very niche kind of a looking. It has like you can see the juice here. And it's kind of bluish in here. Here, so you can see the juice kind of blacked out here, but you can still see the juice. Very nice, classy. It fits in your hand nicely, and yeah. So I'm really pleased by this too. Great prices, great scents, and I think performance are pretty good, especially this one. Um, Highly recommend this too, and give it this one a shot if you like the Hawas DNAs or something you wanna wear for all year, especially like for spring and summer. Definitely highly recommend these ones. So by Franck Olivier, this is the EDT Sun Java, and this is the EDP, the Intense Sun Java. Alright. Go to the last one here. This was I was just on a waiting list to pick up this one for a while now, and this is by House of Khadlaj, and this is called Shiyaaka Silver. I think they have the blue ones. They have the gold ones too, if I don't make a mistake. And this is the EDP 100 milliliters. The top, I mean, the box is kind of like a Middle looking bottle. It's kind of silverish, kind of, and it has Khadlaj in here. The notes on here, it says on it on the back of it, yes, pitted grains, rosemary, pink peppers, ylang ylang, neroli, orris root, jasmine, cedar, very wet, patchouli, and sandalwood. I got this one at a pretty good price. The balls are pretty cool. And there it is. Shiyaaka. The cap is kind of interesting. Top of it right there. So one thing is that this was I had a feeling of what is this one? Is it's a clone of the basically Reflection for Men by Amouage. I do enjoy that scent very well because Amouage charges a lot, but this one you can get a great price for this one. Definitely one of the differences that he has, just the opening is very strong and sharp opening. Definitely that there is a strong like a powdery floral vibes in here. Definitely gives you that fresh clean vibes right on the start and through the life of this. The heart of it definitely dominates with that nice jasmine and neroli, the floral vibes kicks in, and then there is the woody notes comes in. Definitely, but definitely this one is more kind of a powdery in my opinion. But dry downs, when I had it for a few hours, the dry down is a lot sweeter. Definitely it's like a creamy sweetie at the dry downs. When I smell my hand after like a 6-8 hours, I could smell it, and it was very a lot sweeter. So that was on dry down. Definitely has a sweetness, it has a spiciness you're getting here. You are getting definitely a lot of florals. Definitely, it's definitely a scent that you can wear for just like a Reflection Man. You could wear this for, I would say for all year. Not in that very cold weather, but just like at spring and summer, like even in the fall. Definitely, you can wear this ones. Yeah, the opening. I think what things about the opening is do getting that fresh, very appealing openings. It does remind me a lot of the original Lemel. Yeah, and when the meat note kicks in, the floral comes in, definitely gives you that Reflection Man kind of vibes in here. Definitely, one thing is that the difference I would say in the Reflection Man's by Amouage is just more smoother, more creamier than this one, the floral. This one is more powdery. There's nothing crazy synthetic in here, but definitely I would say it gives you that fresh, clean vibes, strong powdery floral notes on here, and then that woody notes comes at the bottoms, and with the patchouli, just gives a little bit of earthy vibes, and definitely it's a great scent. So I highly recommend this ones. If you like that Amouage Reflection Man's DNA. One thing is about this is the cap is I think the bottle is pretty cheap looking. I mean silver, and I had a small incident. My partial of my beside my cap, this layer, it fell off. It actually kind of broke. I don't know how that incident here. I don't know how it happened, but it still is. The ball is intact. Nothing is leaking. Still is usable, but definitely I'm really enjoying this one. Definitely, if you like the Reflection Mans, but you don't want to pay for that kind of a price, but definitely at openings is very strong. You're getting that strong citrusy, that powdery vibes comes in. But definitely after 30 minutes, it's kind of ease down, slows down. Then the floral kicks in. The already jasmine, they're very Okay, powdery, but they're very smooth at the same time. Then you're getting some sweetness. It's very nice, pleasing scents. You're not gonna offend anybody. Definitely, from the projection side, the first 2-3 hours of projection is great. I mean, I highly recommend this one. Longevity, in my opinions, is more and better than reflection lens. I would say like at 7 to 8 hours longevities. Um, yeah, except they're just a cheap, bottle designs. Definitely the sense is what you care about here. They did a great job at this one, and you can pick this one for great prices. It's like a $30-40, something like that. Reflection Man is like almost 300 and goes up. So definitely, if you like that DNA, definitely this is a great clones. I have other clones as well, from other houses that remind me of this DNA reflection mask. This was a completely blind buy. I'm really pleased by it, and I highly recommend this one. It's just beautiful. I mean, in fact, why not we go scent of the day for this one? Oh, beautiful. There we go. Yeah, definitely gives you that, no, there's that powdery vibes in here, but definitely getting that floral comes in. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, just at the beginning, it could be a little bit like a harsh, but just because it's very strong, but definitely, yeah, when it's kind of a slow downs, when it goes through the mid notes, the floral comes in. It's beautiful. And you're gonna get tons of compliment with this one. I highly recommend this one. So that's from House of Khadlaj. It's Shiyaaka Silver. More Reflection Man clones. Alright guys, hopefully you like this video, and just give it a like or subscribe if you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any of these and have questions. Definitely they're pleasing scents. I highly recommend them. They're pretty good, for the price and the performance. They're completely, I would say, underrated, and compared to some of the expensive designers that you buy outside with a massive tag price, these are, you can get it from discounter for awesome prices, and the scent is and performance is outstanding for the most part. Just thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys.